Over the years, Nigeria, despite its enormous mineral resources, has failed to harness them and diversify her economy, which is heavily dependent on oil and has impeded the much-needed economic revolution Nigeria is in dire need of. Despite massive mineral wealth, the Nigerian mining industry is vastly underdeveloped and only accounts for 0.3% of the country's GDP. This underdevelopment has resulted in Nigeria having to import processed minerals which could be locally produced. This is the reason Nigeria's biggest and leading gold exploration company rose to the occasion by developing and exploring several mining sites spreading across various states in different geopolitical zones. States such as Kwara, Kogi, Plateau, Nasarawa, and Niger states in the north central, Gombe, Bauchi, and Taraba states in the northeast, Zamfara State in the northwest, and Ebonyi State in the southeast. Welcome to KURSI Investment Limited, an indigenous world-class mineral processing company located on the mineral-rich plains of Moro local government area of Kwara State, north-central Nigeria. KURSI was founded in 2005 by the visionary ambassador Abdul Fattah Yahaya Seriki Gambari. The company's world-class portfolio of assets, prospects, and talent is anchored in favorable mining jurisdictions in Nigeria. KURSI Investments Limited is a leading indigenous mining company in Nigeria, leading in both gold mining and production of copper, silver, zinc, lithium, and lead.
The vision is to build a formidable and world-class organization that will impact tremendously on its operating environment and beyond, be a force to reckon with in the corporate world, to add value, positively touch the lives of all its stakeholders, visa shareholders, community, and the world at large. That's our vision.
KURSI Investment Limited is an industry leader in value creation, supported by robust safety standards, superior execution, and technical proficiency.
Crushed materials from the crusher are being transported by trucks to our leaching plants here. These materials are being mixed with lime in 0.3 kg ratio of lime to a ton of our material. Then we design a sprinkler with 2 meters dimension that will sprinkle our cyanide solution, because cyanide solution is what we use to extract these gold materials from its ore. So at KURSI Investment Limited, we ensure that those guys in charge of maintaining the leaching plant, we make sure they are well covered, they have their coats too, and they have their helmet and cover. So they maintain all precautionary measures. We ensure that this acidic material does not goes into the ground, so that it's going to affect our environment. And at the same time, we maintain this 9 to 12 pH level, so that this will not be forming an hydrogen cyanide ion that is going to mix with the air that will inhale and will affect our health.
药水我们药水配上去之后，这个水就流下来就经过这个吸附机喷到那个分贝值，然后就一塔一塔流到塔里面，然后经过碳吸附之后，就是尾液又重新倒上去。提碳呢就是空药机提碳，就这样，原理很简单。
With mining sites spanning across various states such as Kwara, Gombe, Bauchi, Taraba, Nasarawa, Kogi, Plateau, Niger, Zamfara, and Ebonyi states of Nigeria, KURSI Investment Limited is charting a new path for industrial development in the mining sector, opening up a vista of endless economic growth not just in Nigeria, but beyond sub-Saharan Africa and to the world.
Here at KURSI, I'm here to help with the exploration. The exploration department will help with the mining and blasting, and also the combination and all. So during the exploration, we start by taking samples, which can be from the stream, the soil sample, the rock samples. Then further, when we test that, when we see that, oh, we have the pathfinder elements, we look at the pathfinder element. Then when we can find the pathfinder elements in an area, we mark that area for further exploration.
大家好，我是来自中国的，来到咱们尼日利亚的。我去年7月份到咱们尼日利亚国，然后这里的人非常的好，非常的和谐，非常的 OK。我在这里工作有半年多了吧，主要是换咱们的矿上的金矿，然后第一步是盐酸和硝酸把它融合、溶样，最后吸附，然后最终到这里。 咱们是用硫白氯酸钠滴定，然后测出咱们的金的品位。
The workforce in KURSI Investment Limited is a proficient blend of Nigerian and Chinese citizens whose brain and brawn is a work in progress, delivering the organization's core objectives. The work environment is conducive for all members of the team to synergize, ensuring everyone is carried along.
我从1998年开始，一直在做在这个金矿行业，尤其是氧化金矿这个行业，一直进行投资生产。我到这边，我来到这边以后，一直在负责本矿上的一个生产管理各方面的这种负责。
In blasting department, we have like 3 blasting sites, which this place we are is one of our blasting sites, which we call it Site 2. The first thing we have to consider in drilling operation is we have to consider our burden and spacing. Should be in case if we want to have a very good fragmentation after our blasting. If we are loading the explosive into the hole, we are having like 3 meters semi-height. Some are using 2 meters semi-height, while some are using 1.5 meter semi-height. But the best of all is to use like 2 meter or 1.5 semi-height. It will be a very good blasting after the blasting operation.
KURSI Investment is an organization that deals with mining of gold. In our company here, we are gender friendly. We have 255 Nigerian staff and 22 Chinese staff. Among our staff, we have about 15 females who are really hardworking, and also we have environmental policy in which the kind of materials that we use for the work here, that is mining of gold, make us to be very careful. As part of our policy measure is that our staff should be well kitted in their place of work and observe precautionary measures like wearing of gloves, using of their nose mask, and other precautionary measures in the place of work. In KURSI Investment, our staff cut across all areas of Nigeria, that is all the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria are covered in our staff strength.
The organization has a good inclusion policy, ensuring the rights of women in employment, health and mental well-being of staff, training and development, and most importantly, accommodating persons living with disabilities to work without bias.
The most cases that we have here is malaria, and at times we have some cuts due to the work here. We stitch it, and when there's any case that is above my strength to control or such, I can refer it to the partner hospital and make sure that I follow up to check their health, if they are doing well, or I need to change the drug I get them.
If you go some company, they can't employ me as the condition I did, but they employ me as this condition that I did. And since I start work from 2016 up to these days, I never get problem with them, and they never mind the kind of problem where I get. Now so they accept me like that, and I'm doing my job normally as some people are doing.
KURSI Investment Limited have a futuristic approach by ensuring young interns are absorbed into the system, equipping them with a skill set to function effectively in the mining sector with a first mover advantage.
I'm here for my internship in KURSI International Limited. Here we work on how to extract gold. So we have been learning a lot about how to extract gold, from the drilling process to the blasting process, to the crushing process, to the leaching and the refinery and everything. So it has been a very well experience.
I've been at KURSI Investments Limited as an intern, and I have learned the various surface mining operations for the extraction of gold. We have done a lot. We have done like the drilling. We've been through the drilling, the crushing, the leaching, and the refining, and it has been a very interesting and great experience.
I'm interning here in KURSI Investments Limited, and basically we've been learning blasting and drilling of rocks to create gold. And the experience has been amazing and very, very nice, and I really like it here, and they really take care of us very well. So after school, I'll probably work here.
KURSI Investment Limited is poised to revolutionize the mining sector globally, using Nigeria as its launching pad to global greatness. Welcome to the future.
Welcome to KURSI Investment Limited, where we turn stone to gold. Hooray!